So hi, here we are again with the Extra 330 LX from HobbyKing, taking it out once to do that maiden flight on a really nice day, and it's a really nice day today. It's getting a little bit dark, but there's virtually no wind, so a great opportunity to get this out and really thrash it and see what it can do now I've flown it once or twice on that maiden flight. So here we go. So, trim out, obviously, you know, if you've put a different size pack in, and I've done that, almost flying nice and level, just a bit of aileron trim and we're good. So, what's first? Let's try knife edge. So, knife edge at full throttle, very little rudder to apply, and actually virtually no coupling. I'm not having to touch the elevator at all. It slightly tucks to the landing gear, but that's about it. Yeah, very touching the rudder, really not a lot. Nice 4-point rolls as well. Okay, so let's try really slow high alpha. So I'm giving full rudder, full rudder, and it crawls along really. Stayed a little bit high. Always good to stay a little bit high, isn't it, the first time you do something new. So coming in low this time. Look at that, love that. Those side force generators and the side profile of the fuselage and the vertical stab, they all give you probably about as much lift as when you're flying in level flight. Let's do that again. I enjoyed that so much, I'm going to do that again. Balancing off on the power, letting it come down. Gorgeous. Come on. Okay, something else. Let's try something else. So one thing I really love doing, rolling Harriers. And if I'm doing rolling Harriers, the way I like to do that is to pop. So try it, snap up like that into a wall and tuck under, and then start my rolling Harrier. So it's the first time I've done it today. I'm going to be a bit rusty, but if Nick is zooming in, that's not bad. After a long day in the office, you come out and you fly for the first time. You're not going to be banging all the moves. You need a little while for the brain to warm up. So let's try that again. Coming in, pop the wall, tuck under, and then I'm into my rolling Harrier. Alternating the rudder. I'm enjoying that so much, I'm going to try it again. So I'm going to come in and pop the wall, chop throttle, full elevator, down, and I've come out about the height I wanted this time. I've lost a little bit like that. Oh, it's practice at this game, isn't it? You never, you know, you're seeking for perfection, and it's all about practice. Chop under. Oh no, not quite. But I'm going to go into the rolling Harrier anyway. Okay, let's go vertical. We're going to go vertical, Nick. We're going to come down. We're going to come down fast, and then I'm going to pull elevator power. Oh yeah. So you did that with a composite or a wood model. You better make sure that model's strong. But I tell you, any foamy like this is going to take abuse like that. climbing, power off, pull it. And I know there's been some chat about that elevator push rod, but if it can take that, it can take anything. I just don't believe that you could bend that elevator push rod in normal flight. You just can't do it. So we're coming down again. Fantastic. Okay, so turning into wind, we're going to Harrier in now. Getting a little bit dark. I'm going to turn up the brightness on this video in post, and I'm sure it'll look fine. Look at that. The wings do not rock on this model when it Harriers. It doesn't. It's super stable. Come on. With the aileron and that punch out, that's pretty good on that 3300 pack. Try this, we're going up high. Bit of a flat spin, down into the elevator. Bring it in, come on! Woo-hoo! Doesn't get more fun than that. Bring it in, bring it in. Pop it in there. Come on, get down, get down. Nice. Bring it round. The torque brings it round. Very low on that pack. I'm going to bring it in now. Probably got enough to bring it in for a Harrier landing. Nice! Woo! There we go. So that's like first flight out, you know, after a long day in the office. What a great thing to come out and do after sitting at my desk all day, and to bring the extra 330 LX to get some fresh air and get the brain working in a different way. This plane does everything. It does everything that I can do anyway. I need to practice on those rolling Harriers to get a lot better on those, and just to learn what the plane can do. But I'm sure it can do everything, and it can take all the abuse that I can throw at it. So thanks for watching this. Had a lot of fun. I'm going to have a couple more flights now just before it gets dark. But thanks for watching. See you next time.